Are you going to Lord's? Are you going to Lord's? No.
Are you?
Yeah.
Have you been there before?
Yeah. We're just saying if there's anybody from a group who's going.
No, I'm not.
No.
No, but I know I've been through Lord's a number of times, but I'm not going there.
You just going to France for fun?
No, I live there.
Oh, you live there? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It used to be so much easier just going backwards and forward, didn't it?
A whole series of things were easier.
Pardon?
A whole series of things were easier.
Yeah. No.
Living there is much more expensive than it was, more complicated.
Yeah.
And it's not helped by what's happened in the last 18 months around the world.
But now we're kind of like, I know we were different countries, but it was more, when we were all together, it was a lot more.
It was simpler.
Yeah, simpler.
It's a shame, but that's how it is. It's a shame for those people who live there.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing one way or the other. It's just, it's a fact that our life has changed.
Yeah, it's changed.
And there's nothing we can do about it.
Didn't pick a great time to leave the thing when this happened, and then as soon as this thing happened, they left it, and then.
Exactly.
Oh dear. That's.
So how long are you going to Lord for?
Only a couple of days and back again. Not that long.
Yeah. It's quite a place.
Yeah. Lovely. Nice hot milk. What is that? Is that meant to be my name? Yeah. I'm gonna get ready. Well, I'm in the airport going to France. So, quick look around. There you go. And I'll just have to get ready. Just going to get everyone. Pardon? Oh, I just got all worried and panicked, and that's what happened, Mum. I ended up with 2-3 drinks, and there's food there. That's okay. I don't want any food. I'm fine.
I don't see anyone here. None of those things again.
I don't know. They don't tell me, and they're not honest with me. They don't say, "Oh, this is going." They say, "Oh, yes, there'll be a priest there. There'll be a priest there."
You mean
I don't know what it's going to be because I've never been to one of these before. I've never been to this thing, so I don't know if it is or not. He said it's back to normal, whatever that means.
I know, but I don't see anyone there.
Yeah. He said,
Because your thing white.
yeah. I'll lift it out so that will be.
It was terrible. They were
I hear.
And I was afraid that I thought they were going to read.
Oh.
I hated it. The last time I went to that.
Yeah, one of us.
Are you with the group? Oh, sorry.
I'm fine. It's
Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. I'm Nikki. Pleased to meet you.
the last time we came with 4 people without a tree. It was terrible. They didn't meet so that. Yeah, I mean, there was 4. 2 of us. There was John Cook. And then we were like Catholics. There were like usually you unite together, don't you?
Oh, sorry. Would you like to sit here? Oh, sorry. I'm in everybody's way. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, got the wrong way. Hello.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm alright, thank you.
Oh, would you like to sit here?
Alright, I'll sit.
No. This
no,
is
that's
nearer. This is nearer. Hang on. Oh, let me just get all my stuff away. Sorry about this.
There's no need.
Sorry.
Are we going to the same place?
Yeah, you going to Lord's?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Well, nice to meet another pilgrim.
Pardon?
Nice to meet another pilgrim.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Nikki.
I'm Maureen.
Nice
to meet you.
Yes, sorry. Would you like a drink?
No, I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I got 3 of them. Oh well, no more.
I just stuck myself with some chocolate, so I'm okay.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta grab something to eat, anything, whatever, whatever you can get down your throat and just go, isn't it? You know.
Would you like one?
No, thank you. I don't want any chocolate. No, thank you. I'm fine, thank you.
I couldn't resist.
Yeah, have a little bit of chocolate. Treat yourself. You want to like a this is like a pilgrimage holiday, everything at once.
Well, so long since we've been away.
Yeah. Have you been away this year? No, this is the first time.
Since lockdown, this is the first time I'm going.
How was it? Good. There's like, I went last year, but that was
It was nice.
well, it was only like it was because it was lockdown. It was a very
Well, the furthest I've been was in Sherwood Forest.
Pardon?
The furthest I've been was the Sherwood Forest. That was good.
Just nice to get out the house.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you travel far?
Pardon?
Are you traveling from far?
I'm from far. Am I travelling?
Where are you from?
I'm Bryson. Oh, where are you from?
East London.
East London. Ah, not too bad, is it? Or is it quite far?
No, it's not far. It's straight out on the Piccadilly line. But my nephew lives Feltham, and I spent the night with his
Oh,
friend,
yeah. Oh,
and he brought me here. So
that's a good idea.
yeah, it was his suggestion, not mine.
It's
Because
nice.
for Antimony it's too early in the morning to be traveling on the trip.
British Airways and Northern Code Shared Partners. It is wonderful to welcome you back flying London Heathrow. Today's BA 3740 Toulouse is estimated to start boarding in the next 5 to 10 minutes. We'll be strictly boarding today's flight by group number, signifying us for all customers. So please familiarise yourself with the group number which will be displayed on your boarding pass. If you do not have a group number, you will be boarding a group now. We are operating a fairly
Attention please. This is table 5A gates. Passengers are requested not to exit the AC gates until your flight is shown on the screens.
Oh, I shouldn't have got this. Why did I get this?
Because you needed it.
I needed it, but it's hot now and I've got to drink it to help warm.
And some water in it.
It'll be fine.
We
I'll be
offer
alright.
service today to require hand baggage. Those customers will to do that now free of
Yeah.
charge to bypass their boarding procedure.
There's no group number
Board
here.
gate A6 or remember the boarding signal type and free board. Hearing that, before I listen to the next announcement, if you are travelling in groups 7 to 9, hand baggage will be required from these group numbers to accommodate the overhead long space in the rear of the aircraft. The BA374 to Toulouse is estimated
I don't think we're not.
at 8 a.m.
What is
will arrive into Toulouse at 10.
no group number? Is there any number? Have you got another side maybe? Any number? No number.
Group 7.
7. Oh, you're group 7.
Yeah.
What group are we, Mum? Oh, I don't know.
Did they call 7, did they?
No, they'll let us know. Go group 7 and.
I didn't even look at that. Oh dear.
Passengers travelling abroad are reminded to check UK foreign travel advice to stay up to date on the latest developments for your destination, even if you are returning to a place you visited before.
My new passport being used for the first time.
Oh, lovely. I think no, I used my passport. Yeah, I did use. That was, I don't know, I think I used my new passport last year. Or did I? I don't know, I can't remember.
But I only got it this year because the European one expired.
Yeah, but I didn't get a blue one. I got I still got a red one. And usually, I thought they would be blue.
Mine is blue.
Yeah, that's weird. Because I thought they were all going to be blue, but I got a red one.
So you probably got a European one.
Pardon?
You probably got a European one.
What?
Because the European is red.
Red and what's blue? Just
British.
Then how come I didn't? I don't know why I just got European.
Depends on when you renewed it. It was before Brexit.
It'll be alright, would it?
Yeah, it was before Brexit was okay.
I don't think it was before Brexit. I don't know. Brexit was this year, was it?
Last year.
Was it last year? Kind of. Maybe I just like skipped it.
Yeah,
Like,
just got in the middle of the year.
yeah. Oh well, never mind. It'll be alright, wouldn't it?
I'm sure, hopefully.
I hope so. Then, if I don't have a British passport, does that make me not British? Does it make me nothing? What does it
Well,
mean?
they checked you in, so you're alright.
Yeah, pardon?
You came through.
Oh, I came in. I'll be
Yeah, so
fine.
you're alright.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm okay.
I think what happened to my I've lost my Mum. What happened to my mask?
It's on your face.
It's like glasses. Like where's my? Sorry, I didn't feel it on my face. I thought, where's the mask?
That's what people so used to wear it, and they call it, when they wear it like that, they call it a chin hammock.
Chin hammock, yeah. I'm hoping all my double chins need a bit of lift. You know what I mean? So I'll just have this instead. Better try and drink this down before I don't think I'm going to do it. Oh well, never mind. What number are we, Mum? Yeah, we're in group 7. I think we're all in group 7. I think that means 7, isn't it? Probably 301, whatever 7. It's got a 7 in it, isn't it? I don't know.
I never understand these things anyway. I've given up trying to understand this.
I think they're just people just like make it look up as they go along and just say that's what they. But then they realise that maybe we're going to find out there was no rules after all. They just made up everything. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
I think they have this big list of stuff, and they're just like
You sound like my brother.
what?
You sound like my brother.
Yeah.
It's philosophy.
I think it's like, let's guess that's right, and we'll just guess you have to do that. And, but it says rule number 102. Who reads all that? You know what I mean?
You know what I'm noticing? All
Yeah.
these terms and conditions, and you can't even read it out.
Whatever.
All your legs are jam on their foot.
Depends on the person if they're, at the end of the day, if they're tolerable or not.
I was looking for you.
I wanted why it disappeared to another pilgrim.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I saw it with you and then it disappeared.
Ah.
I thought, okay, I'll see you around here, but because you didn't know the gates.
You going to the what? Again? You just been 5 seconds ago. You better go. Do you want some water or something, dude? Think? Go on.
You can go to the toilet anytime.
I had a walk around the shops, but I didn't see you, so I thought maybe you didn't.
It's about 2 hours on an airplane, is it?
Yeah.
So that'll be about 9, 10, it'll be 11 when we get there probably, isn't it?
Possibly, because we got it there an
Yeah.
hour ahead, or there's an hour's difference.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's ahead or
Oh yeah, how long does it get to Lord's?
from Toulouse, about another hour's drive.
And about what?
Another hour's drive.
No, but so we'll probably get there lunch. Do you think? Will we have lunch there? Do you think? Yeah.
Because meals included.
Yeah. So
I'm surprised I didn't know, but there's an airport close to the shrine. I'm surprised
Oh.
it didn't land there.
oh,
Because if you take the train and go, the train will take you straight to the shrine.
are we going to a train?
No, I said if you take the train to go,
Yeah.
you take it straight to the shrine.
Yeah. But I guess we're in a group, so we go by coach, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Everything is laid already.
Yeah, it's all good.
And then I didn't realize when I booked it was half term.
Pardon?
I didn't realize when I booked the trip it was half term.
Half what?
Half term holidays.
Oh yeah. Half-term holidays. Oh, because you could. Oh, do you have any little children, or you don't have any little children? Oh. Yeah.
Loads of nieces and
Pardon?
loads of nephews and 2 nieces. 8 nephews and 2 nieces.
Ah.
Lots of great nieces and nephews.
That's nice.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of British Airways, our London codeshare partners, we welcome you flying back from London Heathrow. Today's BA 374 to Toulouse is estimated to commence boarding for priority passengers travelling in groups 1 in the next 2 to 3 minutes. If you can make the way over to the entry point, which is at the beginning of the boarding gates. Priority groups 2 and 3 will shortly be boarded after, then general boarding for groups 4 to 9. I must make all customers aware if you're travelling in groups 7 to 9 and travelling with a wheelie case, this may be required when you do come forward for boarding. It was opted for any passengers to pre-board. We did not reach the quota of hand baggage required by the airport dispatcher, so we'll be taken from these 3 group numbers. We now welcome priority passengers travelling in groups 1 to please now come forward to gate 86.
What is that?
Me too.
No, I just booked the reach and I just booked the stick. I told I didn't need any preferential treatment.
Oh, you should have. Then you could get on the airplane and you didn't have to queue or anything.
No, it's alright. I'm okay with that. There are people worse off than me.
Pardon?
There are people worse off than me.
Oh, don't worry. I mean, you can still. Just because yeah, everybody's going to be worse off. There's always someone, oh, you chop off one of your fingers, someone's going to say, I chopped off my whole hand. There's always going to be someone worse off, you know what I mean?
What?
Mom is looking a bit anxious.
Pardon?
Your mom is looking a bit anxious.
Bit tired, that's all, probably. Because we've been up all night.
I didn't get much sleep either.
We've been in the airport all night, you see.
Okay. But hoping the lovely Pyrenees air will do something for me.
Pardon?
I'm hoping the lovely Pyrenees air will do something
Oh,
for me.
Heal you and make you feel better.
Yeah.
If it doesn't heal you, maybe heal you within.
Physically, at least spiritually.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Sometimes says, why hasn't it healed? Maybe the healing is different kind of healing. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I can walk or I can see again, that type of thing. It can be a different type of healing.
Probably increasing faith or
Pardon?
whatever. Probably increasing faith or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, or something like that, yeah. Things take time. Like nature takes time to heal. Things don't just happen, well, they do sometimes, but don't just like...
And miracles happen.
Miracles do happen.
I can vouch for it.
Yeah, they do happen, but sometimes healing may take a bit of time, you know what I
It takes a
mean?
different format to what you expect.
Yeah.
Groups 1, 2 and 3. Groups 1, 2 and 3 to please now come forward for boarding. All of the group numbers to please remain seated until your group is moving forward. Estimated to depart London Heathrow at 8 AM, the BA 374 to Toulouse will arrive in Toulouse at the local town at 10:15. Now boarding groups 1 to 3 at gate 6.
I think they are 10:15 local time. Oh, it's in here. I'll wear it when I get there.
Are you Catholic? Okay, where's your private?
Walthamstow. East London. Huh?
Where
North London.
Yeah.
What
the
part of
precinct
North?
is according to Tottenham.
Oh, I know that area quite well. I go there.
But
I work in Tottenham.
I just joined. I'm in Woolwich area.
Jared Flight BA374 to Toulouse, now boarding groups 1 to 6. Groups 1 to 6. Please now come forward for boarding at gate A6.
We will be next when we get this out.
One time of pandemic, they opened
Would you like a chocolate?
No, thanks. Oh, okay. Thank you. We reject anything.
British Airways Flight BA374, now boarding groups 1 to 8. Groups 1 to 8. Please now come forward for boarding at gate A6.
Oh, 1 to... What? 7? What? I'm so confused now.
Me too. You're welcome.
Sorry, I better stick with my mum because she's got my boarding pass.
Yeah, so yeah, we're both.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh. Ah. Do you want it? Oh, thank you. Oh dear, sorry. Don't worry, we'll be. You'll find me and. Oops, sorry.
Hello.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm good. You good?
Good too.
Yeah. Was it raining?
Huh?
Was it raining, or was it just foggy outside?
Yeah, it wasn't raining.
Ah,
Yeah.
looks a bit foggy outside. You see.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Oh, it may not even rain.
Mm. If it rains in here, it's probably going to rain in France as well, probably.
Possible. The weather is almost the same.
Every time I go to Lords, it always rains. Is it the same with you?
This is my first time.
Oh, your first time?
Yeah.
Ah. It's like one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of blessing, you know.
Blessing, yeah. It's holy water coming from the sky from God.
Yeah.
That's how you think of rain, isn't it?
And it's so beautiful, you know. It's so beautiful.
Holy water, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
You come back here in 2 years, like.
All right, then I will do. Sorry, here you go.
There you are. You want to put the drink here?
Yeah, okay. So I hold that for you. I'll hold that, Simon.
It's alright, this is brilliant stuff. I won't get anything from my... Put it. I got a... Nosy, I got a bottle of Chanel.
Ooh, lovely.
And the other one I
Oh, you didn't need to get Chanel for yourself, I hope.
No, I didn't.
The Chanel for yourself, I hope.
No.
Mm.
And the other one is...
Oh, sorry.
The other one is sample.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I'm terrible, aren't I?
No, good. Dettol. Is that good for your hands? Dettol? I don't know. Oh.
Might as well be as good as everybody else.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you.
All you know is then this might put goop in there just to make people feel.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Don't know, isn't
You
it?
never can tell, huh?
No, I'm sure it's.
Huh?
I'm sure it's hand wash.
Where are you from?
Oh,
What?
Irish, are you?
I'm from Ireland, yes.
Yeah.
Ireland.
Ireland, yeah.
Oh, you come from Ireland today?
No. I live in Northampton in England.
Oh, Northampton, I was that.
Yeah.
We two live in Brighton.
Where? Brayfield?
Brighton.
Yeah.
Brighton, Brighton. Very good, yeah.
We wanted to come, so I said, so long as the police Oh, Nikki, you better go and get the lift quickly.
Oh, well, I can't go get a lift. Don't worry, there'll be a lift coming. Don't worry about.
Who's next, please, for me? Hello there, good morning.
Please.
Can I just see your face?
Just blow your mask for me.
Of course.
Thank you, Nikki. You have a lovely flight. 2 moments.
Oh, sorry.
Are you looking for your mum or your
Yeah, I think we should have a...
Oh, I can. I'll be alright. I'll just go down this one. What? I wasn't in the lounge. I don't know who that was. Oh, thank you.
Who's next?
I don't know who that was. I wasn't in the lounge.
Oh, yeah. Can we...
It's okay to go through. Oh, thank you.
What number?
Just the next one down.
Lift going down.
I got that other shoe one free.
My God, what the heck is that? I'll never get my hair. Number one, is it? Or number two?
No, just go. It's just one down. No, Nikki.
What do you mean, no? We've got to press something or we'll never get down.
Level 1. Doors opening. Lift going up.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Sure. We're here, Mum.
Nikki, can you carry something?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you give me the passport.
Well, I have to get my own, do it myself.
You're not even getting much. I think the shop, we're going to say back.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Local shit. Multi-cultural, what I mean? That's kind of what buying
I was thinking like we have, this is kind of like sidetrack, but we contracted all that like organic ones from Australia, like why wouldn't we put that into it?
He's got lots of buses. They've got 200,000 each sharp named churros for $2. Chicken nuggets. So I said, well, basically currently
What's that? You can go past side.
I think what we'll say to the wise ones and Nikki is, you know, don't worry about the road so maybe, but we've got to take that shot and we'll go for it. I reckon it's a bit short anyway, Kevin, we can set it back.
No, I'm good, thank you. Okay. So,
Can I grab another more?
Fine. No, one is 18.
Pardon?
18.
Well, how do you do it? What, now how do you...
When we reach 18.
18?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, 18.
Excuse me. Excuse me, thank you. Sorry.
Sorry?
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Oh!
Whoops. Thank you.
Dropped it.
And oh, sorry. Can you do that for make some? Ah.
You should have brought some food because I don't think they serve food here.
No, well, oh.
Or you can buy something to eat.
We're gonna have lunch.
Can you do the seats, but
Oh, I don't.
it's not. Which is which? Am I got yours? I think so.
I can't see.
That's yours. Perfect, thank you. How do you eat it?
It's in.
That gun.
It's in. Oh, it's not out. Go away. Go away, Mum.
Which one?
That way. Just turn around.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, very warm welcome aboard this British Airways operated service to Toulouse Airport today. From the flight deck, my name is Richard Jones, and it's my pleasure to be your first officer for doing the flying this morning. With me on the flight deck and in charge, Captain Joel Galabedian, and leading a lovely team in the cabin. They're here for your comfort, but most importantly, your full attention for the short time it takes. We'd be much obliged. I appreciate that many of you are frequent flyers, but they do change these procedures from time to time, so please make sure you're available of the latest ones. We're on an Airbus A319 aircraft today. The latest weather down in Toulouse, well, it's not dissimilar to what we've got here, really, or possibly a little bit more foggy, although that should have cleared up by the time we get there. I'll speak to you again in the cruise or during our descent with an update on our progress and the very latest weather. There's one final point though, is about the seatbelts. They look and sound like this. If we do need to pop them back on, please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. If it's safe to do so, we'll turn them off once we're through 10,000 feet and you'll be free to move about the cabin.
Welcome to the procedures of this aircraft. We ask that you remove your personal headphones until the end of the briefing. Cabin crew now stalls to automatic and cross check.
What?
Cabin crew prepare for manual safety briefing. We will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft, and your attention is essential as these may differ from any aircraft that you have flown on before. Please study the safety card in your seat area, as this includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as the brace position and the location and operation of the doors. In the event of an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, bearing in mind this may be behind you. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Please ensure your seatbelt is now fastened. It must be worn whenever the sign is on, and it is fastened and adjusted like this and opened like this. For your comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Oxygen masks like this will appear automatically. If you are wearing a face mask, this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask. Stay in your seat and pull the oxygen mask towards you. Place the oxygen mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate. You may need to pull on a coloured streamer to release your mask, and make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece. There is also a whistle and light for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside of the aircraft. Any personal devices with flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed away safely. Take care your device does not get lost within your seat. If it does, please do not move the seat but let one of your cabin crew know. Devices must be switched off and disconnected from any seat power not being used in flight. Please ensure your hand baggage does not block the aisles or exit. It must be put underneath the seat in front of you or into an overhead locker. Place items in a locker carefully as they may fall out and injure someone. In the case of an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Ensure your seat is now in the upright position, with the armrest down and your table is folded away. Window blinds must be now open in preparation for takeoff. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anywhere whilst on board, and this includes the toilets which are fitted with smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please ask your cabin crew. Thank you. for takeoff.